Macca's Guides.
Hey guys, Macca here, and welcome back to the Sniper Elite V2 Remastered Collectibles Guide. I believe we're calling this Mission 8. I think it's called Headquarters, and it kind of works in a little bit of an open world fashion. But from the very beginning where we spawn, you'll want to run forward basically into the first building on your left, vault over the little wall, and then you'll drop down right into the gold. From here on out, just follow the two doors and make your way back to that main street we were just on. And if you just look the direction that we were facing when we spawned down the street, on the corner of one of the buildings, you should be able to notice a bottle sitting on the corner there. So make sure you take out your sniper and take it out. Then we can continue down this road and look to your right hand side into the broken down building. You'll see some pink walls. That means you are in the right building. Go through the door and hook around the door frame to the right to find the second gold bar. And then we can continue for gold bar number 3 from this location. Head down that basically the same road we were headed down and go diagonally across the turn to this building kind of across the street. You'll notice that there is a green room. Through the door, take a right hand turn. Through the door, take a right hand turn into the next door. And then diagonally across from where we entered, find gold bar number 3 on the ground. You'll then probably have to take out some enemies, and if you head down the road, you'll notice a downed plane kind of just sitting in the middle there. If you hop on the wing and look above where the pilot's cockpit is, you can find bottle number 2, so snipe that one. Should be able to stand pretty close to it. Now, if you go past the plane into the building behind it, you'll be able to drop down a small hole and find a kind of secret underground room. And just behind the door frame, behind the box, you can find gold bar number 4. And then we can kind of continue to the next 2 bottles from this location. We're going to basically vault back up onto the main road. And if we face down that main road, you should notice a large kind of bell tower directly in front of us. And there is a bottle sitting up on the ledge there. Sorry about the download indication. I will be making video guys for A Plague Tale Innocence if you guys are interested, by the way. Now, this one's really hard to find, but there's actually an enemy here later on. So that's why that bottle is there. We're just grabbing it a little bit early. And then for bottle number 4, again, there's going to be a bunch of enemies, but if you look towards our main objective, there are a bunch of turrets, and on one of the sandbags, there's a little connecting military crate where you can find bottle number 4. Now, we're actually going to head away from that main objective because there's a lot of stuff to grab that we'll want to get out of the way now instead of doing it later on. So turn away from the main objective and head in the basically complete opposite direction. About 4 or 5 small buildings in, you'll be able to find this kind of half broken down building where you can walk into a back room. And in the left corner up on a hill, you can find gold bar number 5. And then from this location, we can basically head back onto that main road and continue heading down it to the left. And at the very end of the road, you'll notice a broken down car with a small gap where we can enter the next building and vault over a wall on the right hand side and then drop down and find gold bar number 6 across from where we dropped down. Then what we'll want to do is, as always, head back onto that main road. So vault over the wall we used to get in, head back to that main road and take a left and basically head down the road to the very end of it. And on the right hand side, there will be a building we can enter. So make sure you go in there. As you enter through the main door, take a right-hand turn, go to the far room, and then in the far corner, find gold bar number 7. We then kind of backtracked a little bit back to our main objective. Before going into the building, go to the right-hand side into this broken down building, up the stairs, through the doorway, take a left-hand turn, and there will be another door we can kind of go through, and next to a dresser, gold bar number 8. And then back onto that main road. Instead of going to the main objective again, this time instead of taking a right, we're going to take a left and hook around to the close building. In the far corner, find the gold bar on the ground. We've then made our way into the base and killed what must have been at least 20 enemies. Once we make our way down the ramp, look on the left-hand side. There will be some beams hanging above the walkway with our 5th and final bottle for this level. And then we can actually continue the next thing from this bottle. Continue down the corridor and check the right-hand side. You'll notice one door is closed and then one door is open. Go through the open door, hook around, and just behind it, gold bar number 10. You'll then move forward to trigger a cutscene and then do a couple more things to end the level. But thank you for watching. I hope the video was helpful. Drop a like. Shout out to Double O and everyone on Patreon for supporting the show. And hopefully I see you guys soon. Peace.